The day after the Ford government announced masks will no longer be mandatory come March 21st, the Premier was out announcing a 30-year vision for transit. It comes with an $82 billion price tag, but few details on feasibility. It sure sounded like an election platform.
That's why our government is saying yes to finally building badly needed new highways.
In addition to the already announced Highway 413 and Bradford bypass, the announcement includes a plan to connect the proposed Ontario line to Pearson Airport and widen existing highways like the 400. It also mentions a new east-west transit line between Burlington and Oshawa, but gives few details. It was all swiftly condemned by the opposition.
The really colorful map with all the, the lines on it is it's really just another gimmick. It's another Ford election gimmick.
Ford's transportation plan is going to pave over our children's future. The bottom line is Highway 413 and the Bradford bypass are financial and climate disasters.
When asked why no cost is included for the government's plan to build Highway 413 and the Bradford bypass, the Premier answered with this.
We're pouring money into infrastructure, making sure that people get from point A to point B. We're seeing growth of 200,000 people a year coming here. You see the gridlock on the highways. People don't want to be sitting in gridlock.
When it comes to political announcements, timing is never an accident. It could be the government was trying to change the channel to divert attention from this.
The Premier's lifting the mask mandate without it. No evidence, no science, no modeling.
Several groups have come out against ending masking in schools. Yesterday, a group of Children's Hospital urged the province to wait 2 weeks after March break. Today, the Ontario Principals Council said the decision is not grounded in science. The Education Minister defended the government's move.
We're actually one of the most cautious provinces to lift the mandate.
The Premier was repeatedly asked about masks today. His message, wear one if you want to, don't if you don't.
It's going to be a choice. It's going to be a choice up to people. I can tell you, if I'm going into long-term care to see my mother-in-law, I'm wearing a mask. If I'm visiting someone in the hospital, I'm wearing a mask. People have to have a choice. We can't live with this forever.
Another thing we learned today when it comes to COVID, the health minister confirmed she doesn't see a return to widespread PCR testing unless there's another big surge. They'll rely on hospitalizations and wastewater testing to determine case counts.